this is right after the part 1 video. My plan today is to switch it up a little bit. Do some live gameplay. I might also do some edited stuff as well. Similar to the first episode, but at least for now, I'm going to just be playing the game and recording and going from there. Today, the plan currently that I have is I want to advance my weapons a little bit, get some firearms going. I believe I have a shotgun blueprint somewhere. Yes, and a rifle. So these two I definitely want, especially this rifle. This rifle is going to be insane. So let's try and get that done. These flat gauntlets would also be nice. I might have already made a pair though, I'm not sure. No, I have not. Okay, I should make those as well then. I can probably make them, yes. Let's make one of these. That'll be very nice to have. Okay, so to get these going, I need quite a bit more metal. I need a little bit of hide and a little bit of wood. So I have like no wood, okay. But I should have I have a lot of hide. Oh my god. Okay. Mostly right now, I just need metal. And luckily we have this thing. So getting metal should be very easy. But at the same time, I also need wood. For two reasons. One, for this rifle, but two, I need to start making charcoal. And to do that, I need to burn a bunch of wood. Charcoal, then made into gunpowder, and then gunpowder into bullets. So, for now, I can actually make this shotgun right now, which is very nice. Let me do that. Luckily, I still have a lot of base left over from the cave adventure from last episode. So let's make up this shotgun. That'll be a very nice improvement to have. And even then, we still have quite a bit of leftover metal in here, but we're still gonna need a lot more. I think the rifle is like 2,500. Yeah, which is a lot. So 2,500 won't be quite a bit, but we should be able to get it done pretty easily here. I don't think I can make any gunpowder as of right now. Maybe I can. Oh, I can. Okay. Let's make some gunpowder right now then as well. We might as well just make all of it that we can right now. And then we'll turn these into shotgun bullets, obviously. So, for now, though, let's get a bunch of wood. We have a decent axe here. So, if we get a bunch of wood here, we can start cooking it all into charcoal. We're just gonna fly down here because this is the closest area that I can go to. Hopefully there's no hostiles, but even if there is, we should be okay. Admittedly, it's been a while since I've played. It's probably been like a month or two. I had that ARK footage from last episode for quite a while, and I was just like slowly editing it as I was going. Parasaurus running, so there's something, but yeah, it's been a while since I played. I was sitting on that ARK footage for quite some time, just slowly editing it down. It did end up taking a while, but at least so far, I am pretty happy with how the video turned out, so there is that. But it did take a lot of time, a lot of effort. Okay, so that's a good start, but we're still gonna need some more, so I'm just gonna keep going. Oh, we are maybe okay. No, we are completely encumbered, actually. Here's what we're gonna do. Can he fly on his own? No, that's fine. Put him on neutral. I'm gonna go grab my other Archie that has a lot of weight, and then we'll bring him down. Okay, so basically, since that last clip of me going out to farm wood, save the recording properly. So I ended up being, it was there, but it wasn't actually there. Like, the video file itself was there, but it was all messed up. So as a quick summary, I did end up getting all the metal I needed to make the Ascendant rifle. I got all that big 2500 metal, got it all. I made a ton of bullets. I made some extra shotgun bullets. I made some of the rifle bullets into trank darts. And I believe that's about it. I have some extra gunpowder as well, that I already used, but I haven't really done anything that important other than build this rifle. So I apologize, but we did end up taking the Anki out and doing that. This Anki as well. I tamed up in here. And also, actually, okay, I think I did do more, I think. So I also went out. I got a Deodon. So that'll be nice. Gotta give him the classic name. But I got a Deodon, so that'll be nice for healing my dinos. And then I got a bunch of stone on my Doed to start making the dino gates. I think I mentioned that in the last video file, I'm not sure. I want to kind of surround my area in dino gates to make it a little safer. And then also on top of that, I went up to the winter biome, and I got 2 megatheriums. So this one has 35 points in melee. And then the female isn't quite as good. The female's pretty average, but this male here has 35 points in melee, which is insane. A very nice line to start breeding from. So once I get all the gates out, I will probably start raising the army here for the broodmother fight. I could just use Rexes. I used Rexes in the past, but my Rex luck has been pretty bad when I've just been flying around. So now that I have that nice Megatherium line, that should be good enough for now. It is day 27. I believe when I started the recording it was like 23. So it's been a few in-game days. I was literally just grinding stuff though, and everything I did I just told you about. So from now I think I want to commit to building those dinosaur gates and making my place a little safer. So that'll take a bit of grinding, but in the end I think it'll be worth it. I'm also not sure if I even want to do dino gates all around. I might just do like spikes, to be honest. But I gathered all that stone, so it'd be a shame to not put that to use. Perhaps the other good idea is to get a mammoth to farm wood, because I will also need a lot of wood for these, yeah, and thatch. And I think the mammoth, when you put wood on a mammoth, I think it has reduced weight. So I think I'll actually do that. So I think I'm gonna go look for a mammoth and get that. I also need thatch. Maybe I could just get thatch with an Anki or just by hand. I don't think it would matter too much. And so I suited up in my fur armor and headed up north to look for some mammoths. Just for fun, let's count how many I saw before getting a good level. 1, 2. Okay, well that's actually a decent saddle to have. Now if I need to get more cementing based, I can do so much easier. 3. Okay, so this mammoth is a 110, which it's not bad. I'd like to have something a little better though. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. A random purple sword out of a purple drop. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Dude, I swear island levels suck so bad. The levels on this map are atrocious. That guy just disappeared. 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. Okay, these levels are actually crazy. What is happening? I think I've had 4 10s and 3 5s in the last few packs. 42, 43, 44. 45. Okay, perfect. Thank God. Alright, so now, plan is to probably bring it down to the shore. I think the shore down here is pretty safe. So if I can get it down here. Okay, well, the shore will be safe in a second here. So I got to work killing off this pack of wolves to ensure the safety of my new friend. Okay, well now the shore is nice and safe. So we can bait it down here and then we'll tame it up. My spikes are still down here. So this is where I tamed one of the megatheriums that I had back at base. I knocked it out down here. So that is proof of that, basically. Let's grab that 140 mammoth and tag it. And drag him down here. And then we'll tame him up on the beach. Okay, that's too far. I began shooting it to lure it down to the beach. Okay, that's not ideal. I don't need to deal with this idiot. There we go. Okay, not bad. It took a little bit of damage though. I'm kind of worried. It looks okay though. I think it didn't actually take that much. We're just gonna keep dragging him down to the shore and bring my bird with me here. It's out. Oh my god. 10 trank darts for a level 140 mammoth. That is ridiculous. This rifle is absolutely insane. Well, let's grab some berries up. Okay. This shotgun has been treating me very well. Okay. I got 50 berries, that should be plenty. So, is this reduced weight? Oh, okay, by 4 times, wow. Yeah, okay. This guy's a worthy investment for sure. I might as well farm up a ton of thatch. Because that's the one resource I can't really farm super easily. I could do it on an Anki, I guess, but I feel like that'd be annoying. No, I don't need to. I get so much thatch. Okay. I'm gonna farm up a ton of thatch here. So hopefully I don't need to get any more when I get back home. That's the idea. But to be honest, I probably need 10 behemoth gateways minimum. I'll probably need even more than that. So I'm gonna need 9,000 thatch. So here we go. 20,000, that should be good enough. That should honestly be good enough for like everything. Also, Valor has the very unoccasional level. I think I'm gonna put more into stamina. I think that's the best. Because Valor already does way too much damage. Also, look at the forest. Look at all the trees that are gone now. That is insane. If I have an image before of this being covered in trees, I would love to compare that to the after, where there's no trees. That is so funny. I'm gonna sit around and wait for this guy to tame. Then I will fly home and begin to farm an unholy amount of stone and start to make gateways and encase my base and make it all safe bars. Actually, I think while this guy's taming, now that the area looks pretty clear, I also want to keep scouting for a basilosaur. Although this is kind of a bad spot to do it because the water is going to be really cold. But I can at least check. I basically just need to get a ton of tames rolling so I can get imprints and all that and start working on getting artifacts and such. And tributes in general. There are some dolphins. Maybe I should get a dolphin real quick. It's an 80. There's a 5. Another 5. And a 40, okay. I'm down to grab this 80. I just need to grab some meat. Let's kill this Uteranus real quick, probably. That's gonna be my best source of prime right now. Okay, where did those dolphins go? There's one of these in the water right here. The mammoth is tamed, so that's good. Where was that 80? There it is. Nice, easy clap. Whistle it passive real quick. I want to check its stats as well. Okay, that's actually really nice. Having good weight is really nice on these guys. Because the biggest issue is that they can't carry you half the time. So, having that much weight is going to be very nice to have. Okay, let's turn this off. Nice. Very nice, very nice. I think that's a red drop too. It definitely is. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it there in time. But if I can, then I would like to. Before that Uteranus gets here. Let's get the hell out of here. Okay, nice, so we can grab it. I mean, decent. Okay, that's actually not bad. This the Thyla saddle will come in very handy for caving. It's nothing incredible, but that'll be nice to have at the very least. Okay, we got the mammoth here now. I'm going to put away the dolphin for now. And we are going to make the mammoth saddle and then get to work harvesting the wood that I will need. Also gonna throw the Thyla saddle I got on my imprinted one here. So he is quite strong right now. Okay, well it turns out I have an insane mammoth saddle just in my box randomly, so that's nice. We'll put it into weight, just so it can carry more. I think what I do is, with slow Valor to follow me with all the thatch, I get on a carrier pigeon and carry my Doedicurus around. And then, bring the mammoth down as well. And we start harvesting wood. And then with that wood, I can make the gates that I'm gonna need. Okay, So my plan just went down the shitter. This guy harvests thatch, not wood. That's so unlucky. Wow, I'm stupid. Okay. Plan B. I guess I just harvest the wood by hand and then throw it on the mammoth just for storage. That sucks though, I might be stupid. I also ended up naming my mammoth Manny as a reference to Ice Age, which is a movie that I love from my childhood. Once I had a lot of wood, I began a cycle of placing enough resources on my RG to craft the gates one by one. This went on for a while, until I had a total of 15 behemoth gates to work with. There's no way I'm making this. It's gonna despawn right in front of me, I already know it. Okay, well. Dude, how is this in a red drop? A green saddle blueprint. How is that in a red drop? That is insane. Okay, so now, after about like an hour of grinding probably, I have 15 gates. I'm kind of hoping this will be enough. I think I mostly want this area. And then also this area over here. I mostly want the flat area encased. So I don't mind having the sides open a little bit. But like I want to be pretty generous here. So we can do like this, I think. I think 15 will be enough. These are pretty damn big. But we'll just kind of play it by ear here. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, I kind of absolutely nailed that. That's kind of insane. I'm very happy with that. That was a perfect 15. And I just kind of eyeballed it. So we have everything sealed off now basically. There's some like holes at the bottom here in some of them. Like right here. But that realistically won't matter. Nothing can actually get through there. At least nothing that is going to be of any kind of trouble. And if anything, it just gives me easy access, right? It's not the prettiest. I can admit that, but it is certainly very nice to finally have my own encased area here. I will definitely take it. Alright, we have our nice little area here. This should be enough room. I have a lot of space over here. And so I can probably throw out my megatheriums now and get them started on breeding. That should probably be my first order of business. So I'm probably just gonna throw it pretty close. Just gonna throw it over here, maybe. I forgot about Cryosnex, whoops. Okay, well, he's gonna be out for quite a bit then. Oh well, that's okay. So we'll get them mating once I can. Okay, so once I can get these guys breeding, I'll do that. In the meantime, I did see a level 95 Bronto when I was farming wood. So I think I want to go tame that up real quick. So let's hop on Valor here. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to knock this thing out like insanely quick. With this rifle. But okay, as you can see, okay, there's a randomly floating tree right here. But as you can see, I really did a number on this forest. This was all covered in trees and it's pretty sparse now, but I'm basically done farming for a while. At least done farming like wood and stone. I don't really have a need for either of those resources for a good bit. I'm pretty stocked up. And I got my main project done. So this is the Bronto, I think, right? Yes, perfect. There's actually a ton of Brontos. Let me check out those Brontos and that Rex. 50 Rex, okay. It's been a while since I've seen a Rex. Although I guess I haven't really been looking. So let me 15, 30, 90, 5, 15, okay. So there's a 90 also wants to get a better pteranodon for scouting. Right, like I could just fly on my RG, but my RG is kind of slow, right? And let's start pelting this guy. Okay, he's already torpor running. Alright, nice. Bronto is down. Let me grab my mammoth here and farm up some berries to tame him with. To be honest, he's gonna take a while to tame. So, I'll probably just do something else while it tames. Okay, so one berry is giving him 2.6%, so yeah, we're gonna be here for a bit. Although he's eating pretty fast. I don't think anything will attack him. I haven't seen any Rexes around. Other than that one that died. So I think he'll be okay to leave here. In the meantime, there's a few other things I want to get going. I definitely want to get a cooker. This is pretty expensive, but this will be very nice for making med brews, which will be super handy. So I think I'm gonna stay down here and farm a bit more berries on my mammoth. Make some narcotics, I think I even need stimulants, and then tinto berries for the med brews. After that, we'll probably go on a quick metal run to get the stuff that I need for the cooker. And I think I need some obsidian as well, right? No, I'll just need to get some polymer and oil from the snow. So I'll gather a bunch of resources and we'll get started on this thing. I also found a little oviraptor while I was down here, so probably gonna tame that up as well. That'll just be nice to have. Just as I start breeding boss dinos and stuff like that. There's a Rex right outside my base, that's crazy. What is your problem? Is he biting my trap? No. It's only level 25 though, so nothing really important. And there's stuff inside my base randomly. Whatever. That's fine. That probably just one shot knocks him out now. Okay, 2 shot. I do need an egg though. That's kind of an issue. He's halfway woken up, okay. That's fine, that's good enough. Okay, yeah, so we need a little bit more metal, some oil, and some polymer. Which shouldn't be that bad. I might even have spare metal. Okay, definitely not enough though. But that's fine. We can get some stuff from the north and do a quick metal run as well. I think actually I need a water source for the cooker, right? Maybe not. I'm pretty sure I do though. If that's the case, I might even make it down by the beach, because I don't think I have a good water source up here. So that would just be really annoying to do pipes. So if that's the case, then I'll build a little shack down by the beach. That could be nice. So 11 dinosaur eggs. Or 1 Rex and 1. Okay, damn, that's a lot of eggs. Okay. So I somehow need to get a Rex egg. So I could keep this guy in here. I guess we'll just let him wake up. And we'll keep him. Here's what we'll do. Let's make some doors real quick. Okay. And then once he wakes up, we'll just pick him up and put him in that trap. Let's set these guys to start breeding. Can I move this one? No, not really. Alright, nice. So hopefully that gets a good line going. Okay, I think real quick metal run. And then, head north to get some oil and polymer. Make the cooker, and then I think that's all for me for a bit. Pretty solid stats all around, to be honest, not bad. guys, what is this? Dude, this guy is so annoying. Yo, what in the world is happening? This might actually just be impossible, I guess. Does that work? Is he actually stuck? Okay, I guess he's actually stuck in there. Good enough. Oh shit. Then I remembered that I was breeding the megatheriums, so I quickly ran over to claim the born child that had been neglected for the last half hour. Turns out I got really lucky, and the first baby hatched had the good health and the good melee. I then headed up to the snow, just like I planned, to get some organic polymer and some oil to make the cooker. Okay, finally, after a decent bit of grinding, I can make the cooker here. So let's do that. I'm pretty sure this thing is gonna need a water source. But I mean, we should be able to tell once we place it. And if it does, then I'm gonna bring it down to the beach like I talked about earlier. Oh, snap point. What? Okay, I don't know how that works then. Let me do some research on this. Okay, yeah, so it needs to be placed on a pipe. So I think I'm just gonna bring it down to the river, and we'll just go from there. It should be pretty easy. Let me make a little shack down there. So I made 4 foundations, a doorway, and some walls to make a little shack down by the river. When I got there, I started placing the pipes from the water source up to the cliff edge, where I wanted to build the shack. The cooker was snapping oddly. This is my first time using the cooker, so I was not expecting that. So I had to move the foundations a little bit. But then, after placing the new foundations, the cooker fit perfectly. So I reconstructed the house with the stairs and the doorway, and finished off building all of the walls around it. I also, of course, added a ceiling. This place would be safe enough to keep this little machine. I finished off the day by bringing down a bunch of narcotics and dinto berries to place into the industrial cooker. That way I could get hundreds of med brews cooking. And then I AFK'd for a little bit to let them finish before logging off for the day. I did also have to place a storage box inside the hut because the industrial cooker was full of dinto berries. Thank you for watching part 2 of my ARK series on the island. I hope you enjoyed. This was significantly easier to edit compared to the first video. And obviously it didn't cover as many days as the first video. But I think this format is the format I will stick with. Mostly gameplay, with me talking during the gameplay. And then every now and again, I can do voiceovers in post. So again, thank you for watching. Please stick around if you want to see more. But bye for